Hey everyone, Tom here, FlipAnythingUSA. Just wanted to take a quick minute to put my light back on. Tell you guys that the FlipAnything app is in the stores great. And bear with me. I'll just take you with me. Anyways, I have an electric gate and I've misplaced my controller. The app is off to an awesome start and it's been received very well. I've got a number of mentors that are already utilizing it and having their students take it up and use it for so they can share their deals, and actually any of you guys, if you got a deal or something, you can feel free to share it with me. No guarantees, but who knows? I got a little bit of money burning a hole in my pocket. I may be a potential partner. But anyhow, yeah, so it's pretty neat. It's been received very well, and which is exactly what I'd hoped, what I expected. I've already got another version underway that's actually a little bit more advanced. I need the light of this. And your feedback is important to me. I want to make it just as awesome and as complete as possible. So if you got any ideas, I'd love to hear them. Oh, sorry. Golly, what is going on here? Okay, a little better. Anyhow, sorry for that. I'm on the road here again. I want to give you an update on the deal I'm working on right now for a food trailer park. My civil engineer made the whenever you do a curb cut and you and you put in something, cut in an access, that usually requires a permit, and then also they'll need some like engineered drawings to a degree. They want to make sure you have silt fence and that sort of thing. What's that question again? Oh, gosh. I'm trying to see here. Let's see. Is there any way addresses? Yeah, Billy, you're in the aren't you in the UK? I'm not sure I quite understand your question. I got to turn that off while I'm driving here. Right now, GPS is your position. There's some other stuff, kind of IP stuff that we're working on too. But right now, it does pinpoint you by GPS. It won't auto match your address exactly. It can, but that's not 100% accurate. But you can always go back into that address field and then type in the exact address that you're looking at, which is what I do anyway. It's just why have any mystery, just do it. But is that what you meant, Billy? Oh man, do we have such a bad connection you guys can't hear me? Hey there. So we got a little rain here today, and so I'm fighting that a little bit. Makes it all the darker in here, a little harder to to see you guys, or to see the questions. But anyhow, so the food trailer park, I got the engineered drawings for that, and so I'll be taking those in. This is a fairly small thing to permit, so we'll get that through. And I've already got interest from 3 food vendors, and so what I really like about it is this is a property that already I get a decent income out of. I don't owe that much on it anymore, not compared to what it's worth. I think I owe about $500,000 on it. You know, it's worth a lot more than that. But it's not being utilized to its full potential. So, you know, I've looked at putting it a 100-room hotel on there. 100-room hotels around here have been selling for about $6 million. They've been refined at $6 million. Wouldn't cost near that to build such a unit, so I'm actually quite surprised they get as much as they do out of it on the refis. But it's taking so long here. Brother. Anyways, so that's what's going on, and man, I think the driving conditions are getting pretty tough around here, so I think I'm going to cut it at that. Hey, but I just want to say, hey, thanks for taking the app and, you know, and giving the good feedback. And if you don't already have the app, please get it. And hopefully, you know, if you don't have it, you'll have it soon. There's some improvements if you're in the UK and Canada. There's already some tweaks I've done that'll be in the next version that'll make it a little bit better for you folks. But man, please use that feedback. Just info@FlipAnything.com, and you know, and share and comment and share experiences with the app. You know, on this channel, FlipAnythingUSA, and you know, if you got a property, you know, go ahead and use the share feature. If you didn't see the video, I put out a video last night that I run through it in like 17 minutes. Okay, let's see. Great. Sorry, what is going on here? Okay, brother. Sorry, Billy, I'm having issues here. If you're driving around finding properties, I can stop and take a picture and the address will auto-generate through GPS. It just takes a lot of time to enter manually. Well, not really, because what you do, Billy, is use your speech to text. That's what I do. Just it works excellent. If you watch the video I made last night, the speech to text is awesome. I don't care if you use iPhone or Android. Android used to have the best, but the iPhone is actually doing quite well. So I demonstrate that last night. I mean, it's almost rarely wrong, unless, you know, I'm not speaking clearly. But yeah, the voice to text is awesome, and that's what I always use for the address. The phone number you got to manually punch in, but you know, usually if there's you know, I just take a picture of the for sale sign, and I'll come back and fill in the phone number myself later on. But so that's how you'd have to resolve that. But yeah, you can't really just punch the GPS and it's going to do the address. I mean, it can, but it's not 100%. So I haven't put that into use, or I should say utilizing that feature. There's some other complications with it, but you know, like I say, just take a picture of the address. That's another thing you can do is take a picture of the address on the house or the mailbox, and then you've already got the GPS. So if you don't have a lot of time, just when you take your picture, take a picture of the address, and then you'll see the street you're on, you know, through the GPS. But you'll also see the physical address in the picture that you took. There's also some cool things you can do. You know, I've got the deal calculator in there, which is good information for whoever you're going to share that deal to hopefully assign it to. And with the deal calculator, you can, you know, you punch in the numbers, calculate the deal, and then do a capture on the image of your screen capture, and then save that to photos, and then throw that back into the file with it, and then you can share that out as well. And basically it has the calculations of, you know, based on what the numbers you put in, it gives you the calculations of, you know, let's say you're like the one I did last night. I was saying you got a property for 150, and you know, you're willing to assign it to somebody for 15,000, and so their price is 115, but it's worth about 150, and you know, it calculates that number, which I think comes out to a, you know, a 33% discount under market value, at a market value of 150. So, which is you know, roughly, you know, 76 or 77 cents on the dollar that they're paying for the property. So it's really cool. It's just really cool. So anyways, cool, man. Well, hey, man, please share it out. Are any of you guys in Bigger Pockets or any of these other forums? If you are, please share it with you know, other like-minded investors like yourself. I've tried to reach out to the Bigger Pockets people. They're kind of hard to find, but I've sent an email over there, you know, inviting them to take a look at it, and you know, maybe they could do an interview, and I can share it out with them and their crowd of followers. I mean, the price is right, cheap, free, right? So. Anyways, but that's about it for now, and again, please share, subscribe, like the videos. That always helps. And when you get the app and you try it out, so far I've had nothing but 5-star ratings. I don't know why we'd get anything else, to be honest, but you know, please, those testimonials, those comments, and those stars that you put in there, that'll be helpful for helping the app grow, and that's what I'm looking for. So that's it for now. FlipAnythingUSA. Again, please share, subscribe, share your properties with me, and I'll certainly take a look at them. Don't you know, even if you're just testing it, you can share them to me if you want. But not too many of them. But if you got some that are real deals, I'll certainly give them true consideration. And who knows, maybe we'll partner on something. But that's it for now. I'll let you go.